Welcome to the November 5th, 2024 meditation, being with peace and calm. So, like with everything that's going on right now in the world, a lot of people are really feeling their stuff. They're feeling anxiety, stress, whatever. There's just a lot of emotion in the collective, a lot of previously unseen things are coming to light, etc. And with all of it, if you're listening to this meditation, you're a person who's drawn to the light. You're a person who's drawn to peace. You're a person who prefers calm to chaos. And so when things get kind of intense in the outside world or chaotic in the outside world, it's really an invitation to those of us who are aware of energy and how it works to connect really deeply to that feeling of peace, to really allow ourselves to feel calm in our body, in our energy fields, in our energies. Because, like, when the collective gets so focused on the negativity, they get so focused on all the stuff going on, like, someone needs to be the lighthouse to counteract all that stuff, counteract all that, the thought forms that are floating around, the fear, the doubt, the worry, the anxiety, all that stuff, the emotions, whatever they may be. So we're going to focus tonight on connecting to peace. And if you just close your eyes right now and just feel your body sitting on the chair or lying down, whatever position you're in, feel the surface that your body is on and connecting with. And you can feel there's like an energy in the air. It's not even your stuff. There's just a collective consciousness energy that's out there today. And what we need to do right now is invite in the peace. We invite it in by relaxing our physical body. Like, feel how the physical relaxation, when you really let your muscles go, like, allow all of your muscles right now to let go, to relax, starting with the top of your head, going down to the neck, the shoulders. Don't forget about the jaw, letting the jaw relax. The jaw protects the heart. It's so easy to go into protection of the heart when we feel our own emotion or the emotions of other people. But right now, we want to let our hearts open so that we can let in the higher energies. Higher isn't better. There's just like frequency. Higher frequencies are lighter in vibration, they're faster in vibration, they feel better, they have a lighter element to them. It's not a judgment, it's just the nature of the vibration. Oh, it's starting to get really light. Everyone's like kind of slipping into this new energy right now. Ask your guides and your angels to come in, your team of light that's guiding you through this lifetime. If you have ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, angels, archangels, I'm asking the blue angels to come in and the archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. Ask them all to lend their energy to our meditation at this time. And ask your team as well to send you light and love so that you can really feel a sense of peace, a sense of calm, and a sense of relaxation. And if thoughts try to come in to distract you, it's almost as though like there's an aspect of ourselves, because we're tribal. We want to be part of the tribe. We want to fit in. That says, well, if the whole collective is focusing on a particular event, if I'm not focusing on it, I'm not really part of the collective in the way that will make me feel safe. But actually connecting to this energy not only raises your frequency and ensures that you are going to receive in the physical world the reflection of this vibration by manner of positive experiences or just experiences that reflect this vibration back to you. But we're also doing a service for the collective consciousness because we're part of the collective consciousness. And as part of the human collective, we have a say in what the vibration of the human collective is. Imagine for a moment if 70% of every single person on the planet, 70% of the entire population of the planet, were focused on the energies that we're focusing on right now. We're actually calling on the frequencies of the angelic realms, the assistance of beings of light, to bring relaxation and peace and calm, not only into their life, but into the lives of everyone on the planet. The entire collective would shift in that moment, would shift into a higher frequency, into a frequency that's higher than the frequency of any kind of strife that we might be seeing reflected in the outside world at this time. So feel right now the peace that has come in just in these few minutes since the meditation began. Feel in front of you and above you all of the guides, the angels, the archangels, whoever you connect to, fairies, dragons, unicorns, like whatever beings are in your life. Feel them in front of you and above you, almost in like a semicircle, including the blue angels and the archangels. And feel that there are rays of fifth dimensional light, a white golden light, beautiful, healing, relaxing rays mixed in with the light blue healing rays of the blue angels. Shimmering blue rays, the color of a light blue sky. And just feel those rays connecting with your aura and cleansing your aura. Like there's so much stuff that gets stuck on our aura just from like being a person on planet Earth right now, just being a person in society right now. And without us even being aware, We could walk down the street and some thought form that just belongs to some random person walking down the street could get stuck to us the way like a piece of dust could get stuck to like your jacket or something. So really feel these rays of light right now. They're so healing, they're so soothing. They come from such a high place, a place of total love, a place of total fifth dimensional unity consciousness. Just let your aura be cleansed. Let the rays of light starting at the right side of your aura just move up and down slowly and down the full length of your aura, below your feet, up above your head. And you're just cleansing and clearing the aura so that your aura starts to become lighter and lighter. And it starts to glow, coming towards the middle of your body now, cleansing and clearing, going up and down the full length of your whole aura, making its way to the left side of your body, and now going around the back of you. The energy can move through whatever wall or chair you're sitting in or against. Or even if you're lying down, just allow the energy behind you to be cleansed as well. So you're getting a 360-degree cleansing of your aura, your emotional body, your energy body. Just let it all be cleared. And anything that was stuck to you or that doesn't serve your physical body, your emotional energy bodies, mental bodies, feel it just dropping down to the earth. Just like compost, allow the earth to alchemize and transmute these energies into energies that serve. Energy isn't created or destroyed, it's just transmuted, it's changed, it shifts. So you're just shifting out of the denser energies into the lighter energies. And now just feel that peace that's all around you. The frequency, once again, the energy has shifted in a really beautiful way because what we focus on expands. When we focus on light, the light expands. When we focus on love in our heart center expands with love. When we focus on the experiences we would like to have and the life we would like to have and the things we would like to feel as though they're already happening, we start to draw those experiences into our life, just like an antenna draws in a radio or a TV show, or just like by pressing on a button, you connect to the TV show that you want to stream off the internet. It's all about connecting to the frequency that you would like to be, feel, have, do, experience. But back to this feeling of peace. Can you allow yourself to be with this feeling? When you're with another person, you can both just be sitting next to each other on a couch, And you don't have to necessarily speak to them, you're just being with them. So feel as though you're being with the peace. You're not doing anything, you're not connecting to anything, you're not putting any effort into anything. You're just being with it, you and the peace, like you're sitting next to each other on a couch, enjoying each other's presence. You're being with the peace. And on the other side of you is the calm. All three of you are basically sitting with each other, hanging out. You, the peace, the calm. Just let those feelings right now of peace and calm permeate your being at this moment. Check in with your physical body. And if there's any area, perhaps the abdominal muscles are still a little tight, any area where you still feel some lingering tension, perhaps the shoulder blades, allow those parts of the physical body, just invite them to relax and to let go. And if they still want to hold on, that's okay too. You're still just being with the peace. We can be with peace even when the circumstances are not ideal. And the beauty of it is that by connecting to peace, we ultimately will end up shifting our circumstances. This is beautiful right now. Feel this gift that you're giving yourself tonight. It's a true gift. And now, to counteract or to kind of balance out all of these situations in the astrology, in the stars, and in our personal lives, and in society, as a way to assist us, let's really kind of go back to basics as we did just now with being with peace. Life is really inviting us right now to be as present as we possibly can during each moment of our day. Life is really inviting us to be aware of where we are putting our focus. Life is also inviting us to become aware or more aware of the thoughts that we're thinking and of our connection in moments during our day. So, as Orky has told us many times in the past, it's simple, but it's not easy. Being present, it sounds very simple. I create an awareness when my body is moving. When I'm walking somewhere, I'm aware of my feet touching the ground. I'm aware of the speed at which I'm moving. I'm aware of the things in my environment. There's an awareness, there's a presence, there's a consciousness that comes into the essence of your human activity. And so when things do get very active in the outside world, there's this invitation to go back to the basics of presence, like to start really revisiting the building blocks of peace. And if you're in this meditation, you're already advanced. You already know this. You've already worked on this. You've already been doing this in your life. But But sometimes we all need to go back and have a refresher. So the building blocks of peace, presence plus connection equals peace. So if you're present with what you're doing, even if you're just typing on the keyboard or making a cup of coffee or tea or getting a meal prepared, being present is beautiful during those times, during any time. When you add your connection to the peace with your presence in a moment, that's when you start to really vibrate in peace. You become a moving frequency of peace that is experiencing peace, that is being peace, that is, you become peace in physical form. And when you take presence plus connection and you add relaxation, like we're doing right now, that equation equals calm. Everything just relaxes. You're fully present. You're fully aware of your body. You're aware of your environment. You're focused on your heart center. You're allowing yourself to feel your connection to peace from your heart center. And you're soft and you're open. And your body is physically letting go so that you can receive higher energies, higher frequencies. And a sense of calm comes over your entire being. Everyone's there right now. This is what it feels like. And it just sounds so easy, but it's not easy. It's simple. It's like a bare bones process. And it's, despite not being easy, it is so worthwhile pursuing. Because when you're present and connected, you change your frequency and shifts start to occur. You start to step out of the third dimension. You start to step out of the linear way of doing things and achieving and pushing and making things happen. And you really start to create from the quantum field. You start to create from fifth dimensional reality. Synchronicities become routine. Miracles become normal. Love becomes your dominant feeling. And you become a true co-creator of your reality. Just feel that for a moment. Feel the power that you have as a true co-creator of your reality in non-linear form, that you can reach into the quantum field and create, that you can reach into your own heart, that you can allow your heart to open and vibrate at a higher and higher frequency. And that in itself will start to create shifts in your life. And the fact that you're here tonight, on this day, at this time, is such a huge indicator of where your focus is. It is so beautiful. Really congratulate yourself on making peace more important than world events. congratulate your spirit and your soul for guiding you to this place where you're choosing to focus on peace and on light and on love and on bringing peace, light, and love into the world when most others at this time simply aren't able to do it. You're doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for them because we're all one. So if you're doing something for yourself, you're automatically doing it for everybody. So have a little chat right now with your angels and your guides, with your team. Feel there's a unicorn here. Just ask them to help you in your daily life to really start to practice more and more. Even though we already do it, see if you can up the amount of time that you're truly present during your day. That if you're meditating regularly, ask your guides to just gently tap you on the shoulder during the day at certain points, just reminding you to be present. And let them know that when they remind you, even just by planting a thought in your head, literally just a feeling, maybe a tingle that you get, something very soft, very easeful, very light-hearted that reminds you to be present. That you're going to play more and more with this concept of presence and connection. Presence and connection, bringing you into peace. The more moments of presence and connection you string together in a minute, they start to become minutes being strung together in hours, and then hours being strung together in a week, weeks of presence into months, and so on until critical mass of cells in your body are vibrating at such a high frequency that your entire being awakens. And then you're just there all the time. You've done it. It's attainable. It's doable. It's why we're here. Doable, maybe not a great choice of words because we don't want to push ourselves through action. We want to learn more how to be with the energy, how to be with our connection, how to be in our heart. And feel where you are right now in this space that has so much support from high angelic frequencies, from the archangelic realm. All the beings of light supporting us. Let's take this light and send it into the collective consciousness. Send this light into the collective with the intention that we will remain in our highest divine timeline. Let's see the collective consciousness as a big thought bubble over the planet. And you're just filling that thought bubble with light. Like a big cartoon. And we're sending light that all events will roll out as smoothly as possible, with as much ease as possible, in our highest good and in the highest good of all. And allow that thought bubble to become lighter and lighter, as though it's a little gray right now. It's like a shade of gray. And the light that we're sending into it is just filling it with those same rays of white healing light that we received from the angelic realms, rays that are vibrating in the frequency of love, making that thought bubble lighter and lighter and lighter until it's glowing and shimmering with the frequency of the light that we're sending it. And now send this light into all of the waters on the planet. Water being a superconductor of energy, filling the waters of the planet with light. And if there's a person in your life, or if you yourself feel that you need some assistance, some more light for your healing or for someone else, physical, emotional, whatever you feel, send this light to that person now. It can be multiple people. You're a multi-dimensional God. You can heal anyone you want, including yourself. And now send a little droplet of that white, shimmering light into the heart of each person on the planet right now, all over the world. If you're looking at the world from above, all of these little lights are glowing in everyone's heart, a tiny little light, tiny little beadlet of light. Like planting a seed with the intention of that light growing and expanding in perfect time for each person who receives it, allowing them to expand their consciousness, to start to vibrate in peace and love, to choose light and love for their life and for the collective. So we're all connected to such a high frequency right now in this moment. Let's ground ourselves before we close the meditation. So, however feels comfortable to you, if your feet are on the floor, if you're lying down, just feel like there are energetic roots growing out of your feet or from the base of your spine or both, going down deep into the earth. Connecting with the soil, connecting with the rocks in the earth, with the solidity of the earth, the grounding energy of the earth. And when you feel that connection with the earth click, everyone's there. Feel that grounded energy coming up through those roots into your physical body, into your aura, your fields. And as this grounded energy comes in, create the intention that each cell in your body, from your feet all the way up to your head, will receive an aspect of this grounded energy so that it's truly within your entire body. And then ask that grounded aspect in each cell to connect to the higher angelic energies and archangelic energies and the love from the guides and all the frequencies that we connected to tonight. Ask that grounded energy to connect with that ethereal energy in each cell of your body. And you can feel how grounded you become. And ask that your body and your energy systems receive the exact amount of energy from this process that you can easily assimilate so that you receive it all with great joy and ease, and that it keeps you uplifted. It keeps you in this energy. It keeps you grounded, but at the same time in a high frequency, so that it makes it more ease filled for you to walk through your days in the presence and connection that we discussed. Everyone's there. You all did a fantastic job. Amazing. Feel what you've given yourself tonight. So beautiful. And really thank yourself again for choosing this experience on this night. And thank your angels, your guides, your team for their constant help in your life, constantly showering you with love. Thank the blue angels and the archangel, the light itself. And thank one another, for together we all co-created this experience of light and such high, beautiful frequency. Just want to stay with it for another moment. It's so beautiful. And whenever you are ready, you can open up your eyes, start to come back to the here and now. Thank you so much.